All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got a great question about an item on Zearn, a problem that's going to require a little bit of algebraic thinking. So, let's take a look at this together. A pineapple is 7 times as heavy as an orange. So a pineapple is heavier than an orange. If you've ever seen them at the grocery store or at home, I think most of us kind of can agree that that's true. The pineapple also weighs 930 grams more than the orange. Okay, so again, pineapple weighs more, we got that. What is the total weight in kilograms for the pineapple and the orange? Now, there's a lot going on here. We have to think algebraically to try to figure out what the pineapple weighs. Well, pineapple and the orange. We're also going to have to do a little conversion because it wants the answer in kilograms, but you're going to see we're going to be working mostly in grams. We're going to do some conversion there too. All right, first thing I'm going to do, pineapple equals orange equals, I don't really know. Okay. All it tells me is a pineapple is 7 times as heavy as an orange. So whatever the orange weighs, let's go ahead. We're thinking algebraically, so I'm going to pick a variable. X. I could have used O or anything really, but I like X because it's algebraic. And if this thing ever focuses, we'll continue. All right. Now, the pineapple is 7 times as heavy as the orange. So 7 times X. 7 X's, basically. And if that's not making a ton of sense, think about it this way. I'll draw a tape diagram. We'll say that this box represents the pineapple. The pineapple is 7 times as heavy as the orange, so if I split this into 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces, so I cut my pineapple into 7 chunks, every chunk should be the same as the orange, right? Whatever the orange is, whatever the orange is, whatever the orange is, orange, 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 orange. Okay, great. Now, the pineapple also weighs 930 grams more than the orange. Okay, this is where it's going to start getting weird, and this is kind of an advanced question for what we would normally see in 5th grade. Okay? We know that the pineapple, this would be great if it would stay focused. There we go. The pineapple is the same as 7 oranges. Now, I'm busy, Virginia. I'll be with you in a minute, sweetie. The pineapple is equal to 7 oranges. Okay, so I'm going to change pineapple to 7x. That's what we had up here, right? Now, we also know that it is 930 grams more than the orange. So whatever the pineapple is, if you subtract 930 grams away from it, you will equal the orange. Now, I'll show you how we're going to write that because it's going to look a little weird. Here's our pineapple value. Subtract out 930 grams. That will equal X. Huh? The pineapple minus 930 grams equals the orange, essentially. Another way to look at it, let's go back up to our tape diagram. This was a whole pineapple, remember? Okay. Well, if I take out everything but just this last one, which is, again, the weight of the orange, all of this stuff together should be 930. Remember, the total weight of the pineapple minus 930 grams is equal to just 1 orange. Looking at it another way, 930 grams should be the same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 oranges. Okay? So we're going to have to do a little division now. I know we're kind of all over the place here. There's a lot to think about. 930 grams. This is what we're going to take away. That's equivalent to 6 oranges. Because when I take it away from the pineapple, there's the same weight as 1 orange left. Okay? 6 goes into 9 one time. 1 times 6. There we go. Now I'll bring down the 3, and this is good. I can continue, but not evenly, unfortunately. 6 will go into 33 5 times. Close, but not quite all of it. 33 minus 30, okay. Then we bring down this 0. 6 goes into 35 times. Okay, so that equals. All right, 5 times. Looking good. Okay. Now, what we have found is the value of x, essentially. Remember, this whole box was the pineapple. The pineapple is the same as 7 oranges. 1 orange, 2 oranges, 3 oranges, 4 oranges, 5 oranges, 6 oranges, 7 oranges. If I take away 6 parts, I got 1 left, right? That makes sense. Well, the 6 is equal to 930, so that's why we divided. Now, that tells me the orange is 155 grams. The pineapple is 930 more than that, or 7 times this, whatever you prefer. I want to practice a little bit of, oops, I'm sorry, 155, there we go. I want to practice a little bit of multiplication, so 7 times 5 is 35, carry the 3. There we go. 7 times my goofy-looking 5 is 35 again, plus 3 is 38. 7 times 1 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 1085. Okay, so 1085 grams for the pineapple. Again, it tells us in the beginning a pineapple is 7 times as heavy as the orange, so 7 times the weight of the orange. Finally, I can put all of this together. 5 plus 5 is 10, carry the 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 8 is 14, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. And then nothing plus 1. So the weight is 1,240 grams, but we're not done! 1,240 grams. They want it in kilograms. Well, every kilogram is made of 1,000 grams. It shows you down below 1g is 1,000th of a kilogram. Okay. We could divide this by 1,000. Really, the easiest thing to do is just realize that if it's 1,000, that's 3 zeros, which means 1, 2, 3 jumps for our decimal point. So the final answer, after we draw a tape diagram, after we do some algebraic thinking, after we look at our conversion from grams to kilograms, the final answer should be 1 2400ths of a kilogram, 1.24 kgs. Thank you, folks.